Okay, so I haven't posted a video in a while, but here I am. Wow, the lighting is already trash. Nice start. Did you like my new intro? Okay, basically my hair looks trash right now, but that's fine. I just recorded another video about braces. I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not. I don't know if I'm gonna edit it or not. I would post it if I didn't have to edit it, but also it's 15 minutes long, and no, like closer to 20 minutes long. And the last time I tried to upload a 14-minute video, it took 14 hours. So I'm gonna see. But basically, in case you don't know, well, you probably know by the title, but in case you don't know before reading the title, I write poems. Do I do it a lot? No, maybe like once a month. But usually I write poems when I'm like feeling strong about something. Any strong emotion I have, I write a poem about it. So here I am, sharing my strong emotions. This is actually kind of scary because a lot of my poems are personal. But personal as in like stuff I would only understand. Basically, I have my phone here. I usually write most of my poems in my notes app. I did write one on physical paper, but I threw that one out, and now I'm pretty sure that it's gone forever. So that's fun. And it was about someone too, because I was feeling strongly about them. But now it's gone. So yeah, on to other things. But I'm gonna read the ones I considered good, I guess. I don't know, we're gonna see. So the first one that I wrote this back in 2019. Yeah, like summer of 2019. This one is just called Used. Pretty simple name. This one has a lot of meaning behind it, and I wish I could go through and describe each part, because I feel like without an explanation my poems sound kind of dumb, but really like every line has a meaning. I could explain every line if I needed to. It's not just, oh, this rhymes with this word, let me put it. I could literally explain every line if I needed to, or every stanza. So yeah, this one, I feel like it sounds dumb, but I'm gonna read it. Okay, so friends from the start, I felt in my heart that we'd stay friends and it had no end. One day you met her, you were lured. I stayed away until another day. She didn't like you. You came to me like boohoo. I accepted this request. I felt it in my chest. We got close. I spammed when you'd post. We were great like best mates. 3 amigos, they say. There we'd lay. But she eventually left. My life was a mess. I didn't know how I felt. My mind started to melt. I was confused and didn't want to lose. I chose to act in anger. I was bent like a hanger. I had also left, except I failed the test. She was a bad influence, but I was too far into it. We had a new troop. The cycle was going in a loop. Summer had hit. Everything was still lit. However, I wanted a change, a chance to stay in my own lanes. I drifted away. It didn't work. She pulled me back in, but I tried not to lurk. I told her a secret. She didn't treat it how I wanted her to. It ended up bad. I was majorly sad. I thought I lost it all. My life started to fall. I decided that was the end. I can't pretend that this is not what I want in a friend. I changed my ways, chose a different lane. All in all, I wasn't tamed. Now life is good. I learned my lesson to not cooperate with this obsession. Addicted to danger is not how I should be. However, there's just no changing me. I love that last line. But yeah, a lot of that sounded dumb and dramatic. A lot of it was like my life started to fall. Like, yes, I did include that because it rhymed, but I also included it because poems are dramatic usually. I wasn't like crippling into a depression, but I was sad about what had happened. I basically lost a friend, or I almost lost a friend. And yeah, I'm not gonna go into detail about what the poem means because that's exposing me too much. Now I have a folder called songs and poems because, you know, poems, songs, basically same thing. Some of them I actually try to sing, but I'm not gonna be reading those because, yeah, because I would have to sing it in order for it to say it. But yeah, this one, all I'm gonna say is this is about my last crush. Not my current crush anymore. My last ex-crush. I didn't date them. It's a crush. Anyways, this is also another long one. This is called Acceptance. Wow, so poetic. I opened the message, just like a package, eager to see what's inside, flowing with every rhyme. Let me give a backstory. Otherwise, this is not very worthy. Your time is precious, but life is aggressive. This is not good at all. I had my doubts. There were no outs. I had to confront you. I wondered if you thought that too. I asked for assistance with this existence, trying to gain control without paying the toll. The words left my mind, and onto the screen they lie, ready to be sent, and there they went. Message delivered. Whatever, I figured. It's no big deal. I didn't want to feel. Opened it, said, oh, the things that went through my head. I texted again after waiting for 10. Waiting once more, the anxiety tore through my core and down my pores. A response is what I got. Was it what I expected? Probably not. However, I couldn't change my fate, no matter if I opened it late. The words bounced off my screen, and all I wanted to do was scream. The inevitable had happened, and I was surveying the damage of what was left inside and hoping I could die. So dramatic. But the worst hadn't come. I didn't feel like a complete bum. Instead, I was okay. This game wasn't too hard to play. Of course, tears had appeared, and I realized some of my fears, but it could have been worse. At least I didn't curse. I got myself back up. It wasn't too tough to get back to myself, even when I dreaded everything else. Am I sad it's over? Of course I am. But this relationship was kind of in a jam. Instead, it barely existed, and all the reasons are listed. If anything, it doesn't make sense why this whole thing was immense. I will carry on with my life, as well as him. Through the wind like a kite, almost like a hymn. Hymn. I hope he's all good, because in reality, we're all just simply misunderstood. Another one. I like that one. This was actually for a school thing. I don't know if you guys have read A Raisin in the Sun, but if you have, then you can guess who this is about. I'm going to tell you afterwards, but for now, you could try to guess who it's about. I didn't title this one because it was for school extra credit. Who are you? A broken man. From the start, nobody could understand. The pain that circulated, I wish I was intubated, anesthetized before I had died. Only on the inside, of course. No light, no torch. To brighten my interior, which always felt inferior. Plenty of men with these stable jobs, being hired easily like turning a doorknob. For a simple man like me, this task isn't quite as simple, you will see. My ancestors were all the same, except they were very tame. With this lifestyle they have lived, never wanting to forfeit. Go ahead and call me different. I wish this could all change in an instant. People don't often look past my skin. This hazy thought will be popped by a pin. Because I now realize there is no different path. If there was, I wouldn't feel this wrath. The failure to provide for my family at home is all due to this stupid reality where we're all stuck under a dome. Social norms is what keeps me where I am, never ever having a chance to embrace what I want in life, knowing this money will never suffice. Even when I make an effort to change, nothing ever seems to go my way. I suppose this is just how I'll have to live. I am forever trapped here trying to stay positive. So that was for school extra credit, and I got extra credit. But you just had to write a poem. It didn't have to be long. Mine was long because I always write. I think mine was one of the longest, if not the longest, because I write long poems. And then I'm gonna say one more. Also, that was from A Raisin in the Sun. The person I was writing about, the character I was describing is Walter from A Raisin in the Sun. I have one more. I wrote it for a Valentine's Day contest, and I won. So that's good. I was really happy because the day before Valentine's Day this year was not the best for me. I got bad news, and I didn't expect Valentine's Day to go how it did. I really didn't think I would win that, but I guess we're all surprised every day. Okay, so this is about Valentine's Day. I would have made this a lot more pessimistic because having a negative outlook on life is just so much better. Having low expectations means you get disappointed less. But basically, I had to do a happy ending with this one, so yeah, it was for school and okay, whatever. I named it Love Day. Valentine's Day. A day filled with stuffed bears and candy. Everybody wishes to be fine and dandy, but not everyone is glad through this love day fad. Chocolates and kisses surround the stores, happy warm feelings all in their cores. Not everything is pretty though, because some people end up stubbing their toe. Couples at dinners laughing at jokes, all this love stuff makes me want to choke. For those unhappy people going about their day, wanting to scream and shout at all the bouquets. Until they find someone they see as special, making them no longer want to heckle. Now they're filled with joy and promise, this love thing keeps them honest. If you're miserable or sad on this day, don't worry, your love interest is on their way. Patience is what you need during the tough times you will see. Next year is so far, so just zoom off in your car. A vehicle of intensity, love raising the density. You can make it, I believe in you. Just stay positive and all be as good as new. But for now, as you are in your bitter state, think what you want and do not hesitate. This day is just like the others, so don't be sad to spend it with your mother. Enjoy the family time while you can, before a significant other takes you away by the hand. Clearly, this is a long list of instructions. Take some notes and we'll have a discussion of all the feelings that go around, some that just make your heart pound. Remember to stay optimistic or else you will go ballistic. As this poem goes away, I would just like to say, Happy Valentine's Day. So, I was proud of that one. That took me like 30 minutes to write. I was feeling the inspiration, and that took me maybe an hour. Maybe, let's say 45 minutes to an hour. But yeah, I really enjoyed writing that, and I like it. And it was for a contest. Didn't think I'd win. I had my hopes, but I didn't think I'd win. Valentine's Day, my teacher got a call from the office and said, Vanessa, my last name, go down to the office, and everyone's like, ooh, what'd you do? And the first thing I thought is like, of course I'm going to get in trouble on Valentine's Day. And I went downstairs to the office, and there's a security guard there, and she said, I read a bunch of poems for the Valentine's Day contest, and yours was the last one, and it's like I saved the best one for last. And I was so happy. Like, I really could have cried because the day before was just really bad for me. I really didn't think anything good would happen on Valentine's Day, so I was really happy about that. And then I could flex with my friends like, yeah, I won. What are you gonna do? But it's so annoying because they announced it over the loudspeaker, but I didn't hear it because everybody was talking. And my brother literally texted me, was your name said over the loudspeaker? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay. I didn't even hear it though, so that sucks. That's like probably the only time I heard that. That was probably gonna be the only time my name was over the loudspeaker. But anyways, and it's for a good reason, not a bad. But anyways, those were all the like good poems I've written, in my opinion. I have a few songs that I've written that I think aren't too bad, but they could be better. Because I don't know how to make any background, like, instrumental music. I don't know how piano works. I've tried to learn how the piano works, don't know. The only thing I know how to play is the flute. And right now it's in my school. It's been in my school for the past 5 months, so yeah. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my poems. I'm going to edit this. I'm actually going to post this before the braces video. So I don't even know if I'm going to post the braces video because it's just going to be taken off my storage and I might have to delete it. But we'll see if I do or not. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you like the content, I guess. Tell me if you want to hear more poems because trust me, I do have more. So if you want to hear more poems, I guess tell me if you want to hear the songs I've written, but please don't, because then I would have to sing them and I'm not good at singing, even though I've posted countless singing videos. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Be out.